Hey everyone, sorry it's been a few weeks since I've done one of these. Been tied up with some other things, but wanted to continue the behind the song series I was doing with the EP that I put out last month. Thanks again to everyone who's listened. Well into the thousands at this point of streams between all the platforms. So thanks for everyone who's checked it out. The next song that we've not talked about yet is Imposter Syndrome. And this is a song that was born out of frustration. I think most people know what imposter syndrome is. It's, that feeling of that you don't know what you're doing and you're about to be found out. And of course, something I struggle with and have struggled with for a long time. It's a common thing, a lot of folks deal with it. But the reason the song came about was, in the world that I exist in most of the time, in the healthcare world, there's a lot of different voices and different opinions, and sometimes it can be difficult who exactly to put your confidence in, at least from a consumer and patient standpoint. And I just saw and still seeing a lot of kind of questionable things happening in the medical world, and a lot of popularity getting put on some questionable figures and entities, and without kind of naming anyone specific, I kind of observe these places and people have taken advantage of folks, and that's really discouraging for me. So essentially the song is about me feeling like an imposter when I probably really shouldn't, because I've done the required education and training and experience to get to where I am. And so probably not really an imposter, despite feeling like one. But also having the observation of there actually are imposters out there who are really good at marketing and making themselves not look like imposters. So so that's where this song came from. It was just out of frustration with that. So I won't get any more specific or detailed about who I think the imposters are, but yeah, it's a fun song, and I wanted it to sound kind of have that melancholy kind of bluesy sound to it, and that's why it's got the slide guitar on there, and it turned out really good with how I wanted it to sound. So yeah, that's Imposter Syndrome. They'll make another video, and not in a few weeks, and hopefully in a few days, about the last song, which is my favorite song on the EP. And then pretty soon have an exciting announcement to make, but I'm going to keep that under wraps for now. But yeah, again, thanks for listening. If you haven't listened to .carp on the streaming services, please check it out, and we'll see you soon.